Hey team, Coach Jeff back with yet another mobility session this Sunday. What we're going to be doing today is just a 10-minute upper body, kind of like a pre-workout prep, but it also works as a post-workout stretch. Equipment-wise today, if you have a PVC pipe or like a broomstick or a brush or something like that, this will work. A little bit of space, optional yoga mat as always. Yeah, let's get started. Okay, let's start with a couple big shoulder circles, just nice big forward circles. Most of the stretches today are going to be roughly 30 seconds, whether they're holding a stretch or a bit more dynamic. Let's change direction. Breathe throughout as always. And then take the left arm across the chest, pull it nice and tight, and then look out over that left shoulder as well. Breathe. And switch arms right across the chest and look out over that shoulder. Continue to breathe and pull that arm a little tighter gradually. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next up we're going to grab our PVC pipe or our broomstick or brush, and we're just going to do a couple circles from the hips, overhead and back down. Nice and easy to start with. Good. Okay, the more mobile, more warm we get, the further we can push that PVC pipe behind our head. So continue to add a bit more range. And if it feels good now, we can go all the way open to the lower back and then back around nice and easy. And it might be a bit easier if you go a bit wider with your grip. So take your hands a little wider if you're really struggling. It's nice and easy. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to take this bar around our back and then back out in front. It goes behind the shoulder and back around. It might take a couple seconds just to kind of get used to that movement, but as soon as you get it, it's pretty straightforward. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. Perfect. All right, next up we're going to do a couple wall stretches. I'm actually going to use the rig here. We're going to start with a big turn back stretch. So what we're going to do first of all is stand facing the wall, the door, whatever we've got, put our hand on, fingertips upwards, and we're just going to slowly turn away from the hand. You might only get this far, but if you can, you're going to turn all the way to the opposite wall and hold. And you'll feel this right the way through the shoulder. Ten minutes only stretched for today. Keep holding. 4, 2, now turn back into it safely and release to the right side and turn out again and hold. Breathe. 5, 3, 2, 1, and turn again And then this time we're going to do the chest. So you can put your arm across the door, the wall, whatever you have, and just slightly turn into it. I'll do one on the rig, I'll actually do the next one on the wall, and you should feel this right the way through the shoulder into the chest. Hold, turn in a bit more if it feels good. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1, and release. Let me show you the wall version here. Basically hugging the wall and turning into it. Hold. 5, 3, 2, and 1, and release. All right, back to a regular standing position. We're going to take hands in front, clap the hands together, squeeze and round the shoulders as if you're trying to touch them, and push the hands together. And you'll feel this right the way at the back of the arm. And breathe. Three, 2, 1, and release. Both hands to the small of your back, interlock, push down and out. And you'll feel that everywhere. Triceps, upper back, shoulders, chest. Five, 3, 2, and 1, and release. Let's go back to the wall. And what we're going to do here, starting with the left arm, is we're just going to place our elbow on the wall and just lean into it. And what we'll do then is work our triceps and our lats. So just lean into the wall, nice and easy. And just move your body around a little bit until you get that stretch in the lats, in the triceps. And hold. 5, 3, 2, 1, and release to the other side and lean in. Four, 3, 2, and 1, and then the last static stretch before we start our workout is we're going to pull the fingers back, expose the wrist, and feel that pull up the forearm. So as I said, pre-workout, really good stretch for that. We're going to do a little bit of dynamic shoulder work in a second, just get the lactic acid in. But you can also do this as a post-workout recovery stretch. And switch hands. Seven, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Back to where we started with the shoulder circles, and this time forward we're going to go pretty quick, short, sharp. Let's bring a bit of a burn into the shoulders here. Keep going, start to feel that heaviness a little bit, and now change direction. And then hold and flap up and down, tension in the shoulders, big squeeze. Really feeling that lactic acid now in the shoulders, that heaviness, feels good. 5, 3, 2, and then finally back and forth, big squeeze of the upper back, just pulsing back and forth. And this will be our last dynamic stretch. 5, 3, 2, 1, and release. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Time.